Hey guys, and welcome back to a Freshie Supercoach video. Today we have got a update of my round 1 selection. You guys might be able to notice a difference with the mic quality. I've currently got a mic plugged in. Hopefully it's doing decent so far. Yeah, so look, I'm just going to get straight into it here. There's a couple of changes actually. I've been investing a lot of time into this. I'm going to go with start off with the back line. We've got the structure of the 3-1-2. So we got the three premiums here: Doherty, Shaw, Laird. The teams just came out for Richmond, Carlton, and Doherty surprisingly is playing on the wing. It's not really surprising, but hopefully he does get a gig in the midfield this year. That would be pretty good for the Supercoaches. And in my opinion, Doherty's a lock, and he's just been a lock for me since the start of Supercoach. As we roll into Heath Shaw, I'm not completely sold on Shaw, but he will be coming into me with around in the first at least couple of rounds, to be honest. See how he performs. I may even have to waste a trade, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. Because teams, like, I've probably mentioned this fact before, that Heath Shaw, if he is to get tagged, I'm in a bit of trouble. He has never scored a ton when he's been tagged. Got tagged 8 times last year, highest score of 90. Look, I'm not really looking for 90s from Heath Shaw. I'm looking for 110s, 100s at least. Rory Laird's another interesting selection. I've hardly seen him in any sides, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. People have gone with Adams or the House selection. I've stuck with me guns, and I've gone with Rory Laird. Just a good player. He's getting more time in the midfield, especially if Rory Sloane pulls up a bit stiff round 1 and does not get selected. As I'm a Crows fan, I will not be happy about that one. But obviously Laird's obviously going to be a good backup, and we'll have Ottendown back. Look, yeah, it's not a terrible sign. Marchbank, he's got selected. He's playing half back, which I don't mind that. Hopefully he does get a switch through into the midfield on the wing. Marchbank, I'll be happy with a 60. I'll be happy with about a 70 from Marchbank, especially against Richmond. He should be getting a fair bit of the ball, as Carlton is going to get absolutely smashed this year. They are going to be lucky to get at least 5 wins, I'm calling it. Brisbane will finish higher than them in this season. Curtly Hampton's obviously a lock for majority of the sides. Yet to be named, but teams for the Crows game, he'll probably be on the extended bench, and the Crows game's on Sunday against GWS. So the rookies here are just placeholders until the big stuff happens. Vickers Willis, Stewart and Watson. As we head into the midfield, Dangerfield captain. I'll probably loophole maybe Doherty. I may even loophole Doherty tomorrow night, see how he performs. Yeah, look, with the loophole, I'll quickly switch on to the loophole here. With the loophole, I'll probably take a 125, 130 as my loophole player. Say Doherty goes out, gets 125, I'll probably lock that in. I believe Geelong are playing Fremantle, so yeah, I'd probably lock in the 120. The 125, 130, I'd probably lock it in, and to be honest, it's not a bad shout in my opinion. Yeah, we got Dangerfield captain, we got Kennedy, Treloar, Priddis, Fife, Mitchell as my premiums. Touch on Treloar here, he will be in the top 4 midfielders in the comp I'm going this year. Himself, I'll go Dangerfield will be number 1, obviously. Number 2, probably Fife. Number 3, I'm going JPK, Parker or Hanbury. They'll share that role. And Treloar will come in at 4th for me. Treloar's just an outstanding midfielder. He will overtake Scotty Pendlebury this year. And I just can't see. I still can't see Collingwood doing the greatest this year. But look, there's definitely a chance Friday night against the Dogs. I can sense an upset, but look, my hopes might be up a little bit there, as the Dogs are a quality side at the moment. Pritis, pretty much a lock. It was going to be Pritis or Shuey for me, and I've just selected Pritis as he's probably a bit more reliable. Fife, obviously, don't need to explain my selection on Fife. Would be a must for each team. Tom Mitchell, another interesting selection. I've decided to lock him in. I was looking at Matty Crouch and then upgrading one of my midfielders to like a Haaland Smith. If Haaland Smith is to get named, but I've like, nah, scrap that. Haaland Smith is useless. So I've got Mitchell, Power, Pepper, and Barrett will be my midfielders. Yeah, pretty easy there. I've gone with Grundy instead of Hickey. You would have seen in my last video, I did go with Hickey. My thought process behind Hickey was that if Longer doesn't get named, Hickey will get around the 90s. But then I was like, do I really want a 90 from a ruckman? I've decided no, and I'm going to go with Grundy. Grundy up against a pretty weak Bulldogs ruck, so I'll be hoping big things from Grundy. I'm thinking 100 plus from Grundy. Look, if Grundy gets about 80, 70, I won't be happy, especially against the Dogs, as they've got no ruckman, really. They've got Tommy Boyd, Fletcher Roberts. They're useless. Yeah, look, Grundy, I will be disappointed if Grundy does not perform, and Sandy's just a no-brainer for me. We're heading into the midfield here, and this is where it all happens. We got Dalhouse, Franklin, Green as my premiums. I'm still not sold on Green, but I might head into round one with him. You may see one or two changes here and there from my side from this video. I don't see Green being the greatest selection, but look, I'll probably lock him in for round one. As you guys can see, I've got no Jack Steele. Look, I can't fit him in my structure unless I'm going to go no Nankervis, which is, I don't know about that one. That'd be huge if I went no Nankervis. Yeah, Franklin's a no-brainer, and same as Dalhouse, especially against the Pies. Can't see anyone stopping Dalhouse. I'm hoping good stuff from Dalhouse. I'm actually not that sold on Dalhouse. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm about 90% sold on Dalhouse. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that one. Nankervis, lock. No need to explain. Pickett and Butler, as they just got named in the sides. Butler on the half-forward line. Pickett was on the other wing with Doherty. I like that. Hopefully Pickett can get a bit of midfield. That would be fantastic. I'll just do a quick what I'm expecting, scores I'm expecting from a Pickett and a Butler. I'll be happy with a 55, 60 plus. That'd be pretty handy. Especially Pickett, after he did get 85 in his last outing in the JLT. I'll be happy. I won't be happy if none of them get above 40. I'll be absolutely fuming. And even 50, I won't be too happy. But look, there you go. Here's my side, guys. Projected 1485. I'm hoping about the nearly pushing the 2-1 mark. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.